So great, here we got Brock Feeney, his first pole position. Alongside him is Chaz Mostert, who is, I'm pretty sure, is still points lead by like 1 point. Will Brown in third place and Andre Heimgartner in fourth place. Obviously, Will Brown got the podium thanks to some penalties. From this guy, from fifth place, Bryce Forward. Sixth place is Jack LeBrock, the bold himself. Actually looks pretty good. Seventh place is the other driver who got screwed over by penalty, that being Will Davison. And in eighth place, the Kiwi protege of Matthew Payne. Ninth place and 10th, we have Thomas Reynaud, and in 10th place is winner of 2014, I'm pretty sure, of this race, Scott Pine. And then in 11th place, we have Mark Winterbottom, a one-time champion. And in 12th place, only 1 point behind Bro Kosecki, Shane Van Gisbergen, a 3-time Supercars champion. 13th is McCullough Jones, and 14th is currently the leader of the Larry Perkins Trophy, Brody Kosecki. 15th and 16th, we see Cam Waters, who's had a pretty dismal season. Well, dismal weekend. Now it's compared to Nick Percat. 17th and 18th, we have Anton Di Pasquale, and in 18th place, the rookie for Tickford, Declan Fraser. 19th and 20th, we have another rookie from Matt Stone Racing, Cameron Hill, and in 20th, the cool drive entry of Todd Hazelwood. 21st to 22nd, we see James Golden, and in 22nd, the luscious hair of still the man who still gives no fucks, Jack Smith. 23rd and 24th, we see Golden's teammate Tim Slade, and in 24th place, David Reynolds, who was beach in the gravel. And in last, and then that's all. That's all. Apparently, wait. Hang on. Oh, wait, it's James Corney. Fucking hell. Why is it? James Corney has missed out 2 races already, and it's like 2 rounds. Newcastle, and now Melbourne. One, because he fucking didn't in qualifying, and 2 is because his car fucking caught on fire. God dang it. Wait, are we actually having a rolling restart? We're having a rolling start? Hey, yo, we are having a rolling start. Oh, shit. Oh, crap, hang on. Crap, having a rolling restart, I'm pretty sure. Why are we having a rolling restart? Why are we having a rolling restart? It doesn't matter, green flag is in the air. Brock Feeney in the lead, leads the field. The green flag. Chaz Mostert already looking for a move. Will Brown's already going aggressive around the outside. Brock Feeney defends in the inside. Oh, Mostert and Brown almost makes contact, and LeBrock almost makes contact with Will Davison. Or I should say Will Davison make contact with LeBrock. It doesn't matter. But it's Brock Feeney in the lead as they make their way down to turn 3, as now they're side by side. I love this. This is actually amazing. Teammates have just made contact. Brock Feeney still just trying to hang it down to the inside and the outside, but with Chaz Mostert trying to prevail around the outside. He goes in turn 5. Brock Feeney needs to respect that, and he does. Will Brown is now looking down the inside of Feeney as well. And Will Brown will look like he's now going to take the lead. So much craziness is just happening after the weirdest start I've ever seen in my life. But it is now Mostert, Brown, Feeney. Sorry, I'm focusing as well. Bryce Forward, he's now up in the mix. He's now up to 4th place. As he passes his teammate Andre Heimgartner, who's now getting attacked by Jack LeBrock. Will Davison, 8th place, is now Mark Winterbottom. Oh my god, I can't spell. 9th place is Shane Van Gisbergen. We already have someone looks like he's going to go to the pits. It looks like nothing really happening there. Oh, never mind, Thomas Rand. Oh my god, they're going very scrappy coming down to turn 11 as Heimgartner just blocking his way. Just blocking LeBrock. Causing a bit of a pile up here. Well, not really a pile up, but you know what I mean. LeBrock now passes Heimgartner. It looks like Heimgartner's getting a bit loose there. Will Davison is now looking as he goes down to the inside. Oh, just as Brock Feeney, he's now coming into the pits, including Andre Heimgartner. Main driver is now coming to the pits. Kostecki, Waters, Percat, but Di Pasquale, Maka, Fraser. He's basically almost like half the freaking field has gone to the pits. Hazelwood, well, not Hazelwood, fucking Van Gisbergen and Matthew Payne. They're now having a little ding dong battle come to turn 1, and Van Gisbergen will go up top. What is happening? Why do they do this? I love it, but why? 3rd place is Bryce Forward. 4th place is now Jack LeBrock. 5th place is now Will Davison. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. Will Davison. 6th In sixth place is Thomas Randall. Oh, a bit of an unsafe release there. Was Antonio Pasquale. Oh, Antonio Pasquale, I'm pretty sure, made contact with Cameron Hill, exiting out of the pits. That's what they're gonna be looked at. I freaking bet. In seventh place is Mark Winterbottom. I bet all these drivers are also going to pit very, very soon. Van Gisbergen, he's now up to 8th place. In 9th place is Matthew Payne. And in 10th place is Scott Pye. Well, look at that. 11th place is then Jack Smith, James Golden, and Brock Feeney. He's now the first driver to be in front who pitted. Followed by Heimgartner, Kostecki, Waters, Hazelwood, Reynolds, Fraser. Right out the top 20, they got Percat, Slade, and Di Pasquale. And then Cameron Hill in 24th. But so Chaz Mostert in the lead. Behind him is Will Brown, who's right now breathing on him, coming down to turn 11. I don't know what is happening in this race. What is happening? My God. Jesus Christ. I bet that also these guys are probably also going to pit as well, maybe, as Brown's looking very racy, looking a bit maybe a bit aggressive, but no one's right now pitting right now, so we're going to see another one. Oh, no, never mind. Here comes Scott Pye into the pits. Jack Smith, the man who gave no fucks, is now in the top 10. However, Brown looking, but gets back in line. Chaz Mostert doing a great job as he is still the points leader still in this race. Oh, he's still dancing. Brown's still looking to a way to pass him. I won't be surprised if he gives him a little bump as Bryce Forward is now there to now battle for the lead. Jesus Christ. As we head into lap 4. Shit. I just saw the lap counter. Lap 4 now. I have 13. I can see why there's a bit of mayhem here. James Gordon is also in the pits. Let's see where they blend compared to the rest, like Feeney, Heimgartner, Kostecki, Waters, Maka. I'm pretty sure it has now Feeney that comes around the final corner. Heimgartner also comes around the final corner. Pretty sure they're going to be behind them. Yes, they will. Feeney, Heimgartner passes them. Kostecki passes them. Waters as well. Pina comes out. I think he's probably going to blend maybe between Hazelwood and Reynolds, if not maybe in front of Hazelwood. Or just in the middle. And Golden, however, he's going to blend just in front of his teammate of Tim Sleeper. Brown, he's now looking down the inside of turn 11. Forward is going to have some good seats for this. And Will Brown with a brilliant move to pass Mostert for the lead. However, it's going to be the crisscross here. Coming out to turn 12. Mostert now still down the inside. Will Brown around the outside. Will Brown spins. He spins out. What a choke from Will Brown into the inside wall. Oh, this is detrimental now for Will Brown. Not good at all. But LeBrock is now in podium to contention as we now head over to lap 5. And Will Brown, he is now stuck maybe? No, he's fine. He's all good. He is all good. Oh my God. And the exit of lap 12. Replay of this. Holy shit. That was crazy. Will Brown just loses it, spins out around the outside, and hits the inside wall, knocking off his mirror. So it's not too bad of some contact, but now Bryce Forward moves up to 2nd place. LeBrock now moves up to 3rd place. I hope that this is what the top 10 is going to look like, or let's just say the podium is going to look like at the very end. Thomas Randall now to 5th. Winterbottom, if I can spell. Van Gisbergen has now gone a position because of that. Matthew Payne. Oh, Van Payne. Wow, what a great name. Great name. Jack Smith is now up there. And in 10th place, I'm pretty sure now is Brock Feeney. If not, it is still Will Brown. It is Feeney. Alright, well, Feeney, he's now up to 10th place. But now, Davison has just got a pass LeBrock, I just realized. Oh wait, shit. There you go. All right. Well, LeBrock, he's now lost a position, but Van Gisbergen has actually just passed Winterbottom. Fuck's sakes. Will Brown, looks like he's going to be into the garage. Bad luck for Will Brown. He was looking so good, but it's not going to be the case. As Bryce Forward looking to maybe give a little cheeky pass as Van Gisbergen has gained another place onto Thomas Randall. And And now he is now chasing Jack LeBrock and Will Davison. However, behind him, Matthew Payne and Winterbottom, they're having a little ding-dong battle themselves as Matthew Payne actually passed Winterbottom for 7th place. Whoever thought of doing a fucking a rolling start is actually genius. I don't know what the point of it was, but that is actual genius. It's so chaotic. Oh yeah, there's Davison. Yep, Davison made contact with LeBrock. Coming down to turn 1 on the restart. That's just crazy. Feeney didn't even have a good start, I'll be honest. It was horrible. It was horrendous. But now, on live cameras, we're looking at the back of Chaz Motto's car. You see Bryce Forward now chasing him. As they head over to turns 9 and 10. To Di Pasquale, unsafe release maybe? Yeah, probably unsafe release there for Di Pasquale, for Cameron Hill. And then more mayhem obviously happened there. Forward actually got loose a couple laps ago apparently when he was chasing Brown and Mostert. But some of these drivers have still not pitted. Mostert, Forward, Davison, LeBrock. Apparently, I said LeBrock, apparently. There you go, that's better. I don't know what lap we're at. Now to lap 6 out of 13. Jesus Christ. Forward, he's looking very racy. Only 0.2. Now, 0.286 now is the gap between him and Mostert. Right off his gearbox. 0.237 now is the gap. Brock Feeney, he's only 41 seconds behind Jack Smith, even though he has pitted. He needs to know what he needs to now hope that everyone else pits very soon. Mostert, he's defending very well as LeBrock. He's also looking very racy against Davison for the final podium spot. But behind him, Shane Gisberg, and he's obviously racing for a championship, quote unquote, for the Larry Perkins Trophy. So he's very desperate to get past these two. To at least have some clean air. So we head over now to past turn 8, heading now to turn 9 and 10. The Forward is still there. Why the hell are we looking at someone with a Gary Rogers Motorsports hat? It legit does not matter. We're going back to racing. I want to see the racing now. As Mostert, great defense on Bryce Forward, and Forward actually is a lot quicker than Mostert. This is definitely Bryce Forward's favorite track, I can tell. He's still gaining. Is he going to maybe have a little look? No, he's going to sit behind his rear wing. Going to be a bit more predictive. He's going to be a bit more unpredictable of how he's going to do that. And looks like someone hit the wall. That's Cameron Hill who knocked the wall a bit entering turn 9, and cut the chicane in turn 2, turn 10. I don't know my numbers apparently. Doesn't matter. Final corner now for Mostert and Forward to complete lap 7 to now enter lap 8. And then Gisberg again as well has passed Jack LeBrock. Forward, he's now looking down the inside. A great dive by Bryce Forward. He now takes the lead of the 6th race of the Australian GP in Supercars. But it's not over yet. Here comes Mostert. He is looking. He is diving around the outside in turn 3. Is he going to make his stick? No, he's not going to. He's still looking. But now he needs to now get back in line behind Bryce Forward. Bryce Forward, he's now in the lead of this race in race 6 of Supercars. What the fuck? Shane Gisberg, and he's now up to 4th place after passing Jack LeBrock. But it's not over yet though for Forward, as Mostert is right there still. He is still with him. Will Davison, he's also gaining. And Van Gisbergen and LeBrock as well. They're probably also going to be part of this as well. I would not be surprised if a crash happens. Would not be surprised at all. As he head over to turns 9 and 10. Forward being very neat, and he is pretty neat there in turns 9 and 10. Good exit as well. Mostert's still trying to catch up to him. Will Davison is also trying to keep up with him as well. What a beautiful move by Bryce Forward. A little slide as well to get back in front of him. Pays dividends. Good job by Bryce. Yeah, there he goes. A little tank slapper there. But everyone who still has not pitted yet has now that's basically now caught up. Now I'm pretty sure they do need to make a mandatory pit stop here. So if that's the case, they're gonna pit around like lap 12 or something. It's gonna be total mayhem with a bunch of different strategies, but we'll see. But the top one is currently Brock Feeney. He is currently in 10th place. If not, we might see Bryce Forward actually getting his first win in this race. Oh my god. We could actually see a massive upset here. Chaz Mossy is covering down the inside for Will Davison, but it's not enough. Will Davison going down the inside of Chaz Mossy. Beautiful move by Will Davison. And Van Gisbergen, he also sneaks his way through as well. Mostyn has just lost 2 spots in a span of just 1 corner. But Van Gisbergen, he's not done yet. He's looking now to go down the inside of Will Davison, and he does. Shane Van Gisbergen, he's now up to 2nd place. Mostyn loses more spots even. He just got passed by Jack LeBrock. Holy crap! Yeah, so Van Gisbergen just launches it after Mostyn just did a little funny mistake there. Davison now down the inside. There he goes. Just some room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he also got hit wide as well, and Van Gisbergen just picked up the pieces. So it's Bryce Forward in the lead, followed by Van Gisbergen, Will Davison, Jack LeBrock, Chaz Mostyn, Thomas Randall, Matthew Payne, Mark Winterbottom, Jack Smith, and Brock Feeney. So yeah, I'm actually interested. How is Bryce Forward going to race Shane Van Gisbergen? Because Forward, he is flying right now as we now head over now to lap 9 of the 6th race of this weekend. And Thomas Randall, he's looking to pass Chance Mossad, and he does. But Mossad, he's not done yet for the crisscross around the outside, but he needs to now get back in line. Straight away though, onto turn, soon going to be onto turn 3. Might maybe have a chance, but he's looking. Maybe try to go around the outside of Thomas Randall to repass him, but it won't be enough. Thomas Randall, with some great car positioning, will keep that 5th place. Chaz Mossad continues to fall back. But it's still Bryce Forward in the lead, a second in front of Shane Van Gisbergen. Then they got Will Davison, Jack LeBrock, 2 seconds back is Thomas Randall, then Chaz Mossad, Matthew Payne, Mark Winterbottom, Jackson who's 2 seconds from Winterbottom, and 38 seconds behind Jack Smith is Brock Feeney. That is currently the top 10. I'm pretty sure I just saw a change here. Pretty sure it was in Macca. My colleague Lloyd Jones just passed Cam Waters for 13th place. And the little ding-dong battle of themselves there. Bryce Forward, who's flying right now here at Albert Park. I'm not too sure if these drivers are actually going to be pitting, but we see another move here. Matthew Payne now passing Chaz Mossad for now. This is now 6th place. Chaz Mossad continues to fall down the order. No one will be pitting. I'm pretty sure this time. Maybe Mostard. No, Mostard not pitting this time, even though he's been losing so much ground here, and he may even get passed by Winterbottom. On now to the front stretch to now be on lap number 10, not 9 for some reason. I don't know why we're still on lap 9, but whatever. Apparently we're on lap 9, even though I swear I'm pretty sure it's lap 10. But there it goes, Winterbottom to pass Chaz Mostard. Are we on lap 9? Are we on lap... I have no fucking idea. Even Jack Smith, even Jack Smith, he's looking to possibly go down the inside of Chaz Mostard. Jack Smith possibly going to pass our championship leader. Oh my god, Declan Fraser, he now moves down to a couple positions. And Jack Smith, he's now looking down the inside into turn 6. And beautiful move by Jack Smith to pass Chaz Mostard. Jack Smith is now up to 8th place. Chaz Mostert, he's definitely losing a lot of positions right now. The gap now to Bryce Ford and Van Gisbergen is still a second. Van Gisbergen, he is pushing hard. My God, this is. I'm so confused on this race. I'm so confused. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is this race? This race is so fucked. This is a one crazy race. Why I don't understand why are we still says we're on lap 9? We're definitely on lap 10. I think we're gonna be at lap 10 now, but I'm not too sure. I'm so confused, man. Lap counter's not working and anything. But Bryce Ford, he is still in the lead. Shane Van Gisbergen has actually caught up to him. The gap is now 0.891. And Chaz Mostert would now be pitting after falling down the field like a rock. Why are we still on lap 9? What is happening? Why are we still on lap 9? Apparently it still says on lap 9 on the lap counter. No idea why. May I ask why? Why are we still on lap 9? Actually, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Jesus Christ. Lap 12. Okay, back to lap 12. Bryce Ford in the lead. Shane Van Gisbergen second place. Will Davison third. Jack LeBrock fourth. Thomas Randall fifth. Matthew Payne sixth. Michael Nabum seventh. Jack Smith eighth. Brock Feeney now moves himself up to ninth place after Chaz Mostert just pitted. And then in 10th place, it is Andre Heimgartner. We're going to have a little quick read of this after the race of why the hell they started under did a safety car start. Oh my God. Chaz Mostert just has blended in front of the both Premier Racing cars and looking very racy as Golden comes possibly going to come around the outside, but Mostert blocks. He needs to do a lot more blocking than that, though, as Van Gisbergen, he's gone closer and closer to Bryce Ford. Brody Kosecki, for him, he's down on 11th place. It's going to be very difficult as everyone else is now coming to the pits. It's going to be very interesting. We'll see. We'll see if Brock Feeney, Heimgartner, Kosecki, where are they going to be when these cars blend? Forward now changing the tires as we about to hit the final lap. Bryce Ford hits the winner, but that's not a good sign for Forward. And Van Gisbergen, he's now pitting as he is now changing his tires as well. Is Bryce Forward going to be passing him? Yes, he will. And Van Gisbergen will be right behind him as well. Jack LeBrock has just jumped Will Davison. Randall I'm pretty sure was already in front of Matthew Payne, but where is Brock Feeney? Where is Andre Heimgartner going to come from? I don't see them around the final corner yet, and I think they might be safe for now. So it's going to be a battle. Here comes Brock Feeney now. He's now coming out to the front stretch. Bryce Ford, I'm pretty sure, will be in front of them. No, never mind. Feeney, he's going to be in front of them. Heimgartner is going to be second. Brody Kosecki in third. Forward up to now down to fourth. Van Gisbergen up down to fifth. LeBrock, Davison, Randall, Macaulay Jones now up to eighth. Thomas Randall might just, it was very close there. Bit of a blend issue there. Oh my God, Randall and Payne almost having a collision, but it's at the final lap of the race. Brock Feeney in the lead, followed by Andre Heimgartner. It is now really going at it here with a bunch of different strategies. In third place, it is Brody Kosecki. If he is still in front of Shane Van Gisbergen, but by the time of this race ends, for Thomas Randall, Pye, and Hazelwood all make contact. A 15-second time penalty as well for Bryce Ford for an unsafe release. Once again, unsafe releases are screwing him up. Put us down OBS. Randall is still blocking Matthew Payne. I'm pretty sure that is for 12th place. But it's on final lap. It's Brock Feeney. I'm pretty sure will most likely win this if Kosecki is still in front of Bryce Ford. He will be the winner of the Larry Perkins Trophy. It is going full at it now. And here comes Brock Feeney down to turn 11. Right behind him is Andre Heimgartner. third place is Brody Kostecki. That's where he wants to be. He wants to be in front of Shane Gisbergen. He's going to be up to 4th place thanks to the 15-second time penalty. As here comes... Oh god, I'm dying right now. As here comes Brock Feeney around the final corner. One of the most crazy races I have ever seen in Supercars history. Brock Feeney from pole position to winner in race 6 for Supercars. He will be the winner. 2nd place is Andre Heimgartner. 3rd place will be Brody Kostecki. 4th place will not be Bryce Forward, and 5th and 4th place will be Shane Van Gisbergen. As we see Cameron Hill, he's now been beached. He's now on the gravel trap. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened, but... Ooh, Fraser being very naughty, and Cameron Hill just spun out. He just lost his brakes, and he spun out. So, congrats to Brock Feeney. He wins the race. A very crazy, chaotic race. What the fuck was that? So, Brock Feeney gets his 2nd career win in one of the most chaotic racing I have ever seen. And Brody Kostecki, he will be 3rd place. Andre Heimgartner will be 2nd. Actually, well, I see Zen Goddard there. Oh my lord. What the fuck was that race? So, there's your podium. Brock Feeney in 1st place. Andre Heimgartner in 2nd place. And in 3rd place, Brody Kostecki, who will win the Larry Perkins Trophy over Shane Van Gisbergen. What the fuck? The safety car restart just made everything crazy. I don't know who the hell was 8th place. Who is 8th? Who? Who is 8th place? I don't know who's 8th place. Well, race results here. Here we go. Brock Feeney in 1st place. And we got Andre Heimgartner, Brody Kostecki, Shane Van Gisbergen, Jack LeBrock, Will Davison, Macaulay Jones, David Reynolds, Todd Hazelwood, and Cam Waters ran out of the top 10. I am confused right now. This is a bit too much for me, but it is what it is, I guess. And then we have Thomas Randall, Matthew Payne, Scott Pye, Chaz Moster, Tim Slade, James Golding, Jack Smith, Bryce Forward. He's moved down to 18th place. Mark Winterbottom and Nick Perkins in top 20. Then we got Declan Fraser, Anton Deep Scholarly, Will Brown, True Laps down, and Cameron Hill non-classified. What the fuck was that? We have a lot more. We have a lot of time left to kill now, so there's your top 10 in possibly one of the craziest races I've ever seen in my life. There's your top 10. There's your top 10 right there. Brody Kostecki will be the Larry Perkins winner. He will win the trophy. Anyways, I'm interested in this now. What was the point of this? So, I don't know what's up next, but I can have a look later. It's fine. Alright. What did they implement a rolling start? It comes to the wake of 2 separate incidents of fires in the cars of Nick Perkins, James Courtney. Following yesterday's race at the Bobo Pez Melbourne Super Sprint, Supercars convened its Gen 3 technical working group and consulted with key stakeholders, including Motorsport Australia and the Supercars team officials and owners. Following those discussions, Supercars has now put in place a risk mitigation plan for today's race. As part of the plan, Supercars has determined that today's race will commence on the safety car, with all cars to begin in single file formation. As always, the safety of our drivers and team personnel and marshals is paramount to Supercars. In consultation with the Supercars Commission, Supercars and the Gen 3 Technical Working Group will conduct a further review into this weekend's incidents over the coming weeks and in advance of the Perth Super Sprint. That is the reason. That is the reason why we had a safety car start in one of the most crazy races I've ever seen in my life. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Brody Kostecki now takes over the championship lead.